Hello and welcome to this new lesson. In this new lesson, we will discuss mnemonics. If you find yourself struggling to remember important information, whether it's the name of a new coworker or complex data sets, mnemonic devices can be invaluable tools. Mnemonics are memory aids that help you retain and recall information more easily by tapping into the brain's natural way of storing data. Mnemonic devices are essentially memory shortcuts that make it easier to remember information. They can take various forms, such as acronyms, associations, chunking, the method of loci, songs, or rhymes. By leveraging these techniques, you can memorize anything from lists of items to complex concepts with greater efficiency. Acronyms are words created from the first letters of a group of words or names, like Homes for the Great Lakes. Acrostics use phrases or sentences to represent a sequence of items, such as, "My very educated mother just sent us 9 pizzas for the planets in our solar system." Homes is an acronym for the 5 Great Lakes: Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. Some words we commonly use as standalone words are acronyms. For example, radar, radio detection and ranging; laser, light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation; scuba, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus; GIF, graphics interchange format. An acronym doesn't even need to be a real word as long as it sounds like one. For instance, many government agencies use acronyms such as NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. You can also use acronyms as mnemonic devices in day-to-day situations like grocery shopping. For example, if you need to remember to buy pasta, apples, cilantro, and eggs at the store, and you don't have a way to write a shopping list, you may easily forget some random items. Creating the acronym and word PACE from the item's first letters and thinking PACE as you walk through the grocery store may help you remember all the items you need: pasta, apples, cilantro, eggs. Association. This technique links new information to something you already know well. For example, associating a new coworker's name with the name of a family member can help you remember it more easily. Chunking involves breaking down information into smaller, more manageable chunks. This is particularly useful for remembering long strings of numbers or complex data sets. Method of loci, also known as the memory palace technique. This method involves associating each item you want to remember with a specific location in a familiar place, like your home. Creating catchy tunes or rhymes can help you memorize information more effectively. This technique is especially useful for children, but can also be effective for adults. Research has shown that using mnemonic devices can significantly improve learning and memory retention. These tools work by engaging your brain's natural memory processes and making information more accessible. Some advantages of using mnemonic devices include active learning. Mnemonic devices encourage you to engage with the material actively, which enhances learning. Efficient recall. Mnemonics help you retrieve large amounts of information quickly and accurately. Long-term memory retention. By tapping into your brain's natural memory systems, mnemonic devices facilitate the transfer of information from short-term to long-term memory. In summary, mnemonic devices are valuable tools for enhancing learning and memory retention. By incorporating these techniques into your study routine, you can make memorization more manageable and even enjoyable. So, the next time you need to remember a list of items or complex concepts, consider using mnemonic devices to supercharge your memory. This is it for this lesson. See you in the next one. Welcome to today's transformative lesson on visualization and imagery techniques. Have you ever wondered how to harness the power of your mind to manifest your deepest desires and create the life of your dreams? Before we delve into the art of visualization, it's crucial to grasp the inner workings of your mind. Picture your mind as a vast landscape, with the conscious mind representing just the tip of the iceberg, the visible realm of your awareness and decision-making. Beneath the surface lies the subconscious mind, comprising 90% of your mental landscape. This subconscious realm governs your beliefs, habits, and automatic behaviors, shaping your daily experiences. Visualization techniques can promote psychological well-being by harnessing the power of the mind to create positive mental images and cultivate a sense of calm and focus. Visualization, often known as visual imagery, is the process of forming mental images in your mind of a desired outcome. These visuals are formed by mentally rehearsing the skill in your head, utilizing your 5 senses. Positive visualization can help help you reach your daily life goals by utilizing your brain's natural ability to create visuals. Visualization emerges as a potent tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind. Why? Because your mind cannot distinguish between imagination and reality. The images you conjure in your mind's eye imprint themselves on your subconscious, shaping your beliefs and influencing your actions. Whether joy or sorrow, your feelings respond to your thoughts, illustrating the intimate connection between mind and emotion. Despite its profound potential, visualization remains shrouded in misconceptions. Many individuals approach visualization with skepticism or misguided practices, hindering their ability to manifest their desires effectively. One prevalent myth is the belief that vivid visualization entails replicating real-life scenes with closed eyes. In reality, effective visualization transcends literal representation, focusing instead on evoking the desired emotions and sensations associated with your desires. To visualize correctly and change your life today, there are 3 simple steps. However, it's also important to be aware of 3 common mistakes that people often make in their visualization practice. Let's dive into both aspects. First and foremost, immerse yourself in the end result or solution of what you're trying to create in your life. Whether it's more money, a new house, a car, a relationship, or any other desire, envision yourself already having achieved it. You're programming your subconscious mind with the desired reality. One of the best times to engage in visualization is right before you go to bed. Neville Goddard referred to the state just before sleep as the state akin to sleep, which is highly receptive to mental imagery. Take advantage of this by rehearsing your visualization before drifting off to sleep, allowing the images to sink deeply into your subconscious. The key to effective visualization is not just seeing the images in your mind, but also feeling the emotions associated with your desired outcome. Immerse yourself in the experience of already having what you desire. Feel the satisfaction and fulfillment as if it's already yours. It's the emotional intensity that truly impresses the idea onto your subconscious mind. Before engaging in visualization, it's crucial to clear your mind of daily worries, problems, and distractions. Failing to attain a blank mind state can result in mixing your current reality with your desired reality, making it challenging to visualize effectively. Desperation and longing for your desires can create a sense of lack and neediness, which repels what you want to attract. Instead, focus on embodying the emotions of already having achieved your goals, rather than yearning for them from a place of scarcity. Many individuals struggle to trust that visualization can manifest their desires. They continue to rely solely on manual effort and fail to shift their feeling state, perpetuating a cycle of disbelief and unfulfilled desires. In conclusion, remember that the shift initiated by effective visualization happens immediately within your consciousness. Though tangible manifestations may take time to materialize, the trajectory of your reality shifts the moment you align your thoughts with your desires. This is it for this lesson. Hello and welcome to this new lesson. In this lesson, we will discuss association and linking strategies. The link method is a mnemonic strategy that involves creating associations between items in a list, forming a chain of connections that facilitates recall. By linking each item to the next in a memorable way, we create a pathway for retrieving the entire list effortlessly. Imagine you have a list of animals to memorize: lion, parrot, gorilla, cat, and cheetah. Let's use the link method to create vivid associations between these animals. Picture a pirate chatting with a lion, a parrot delivering a passionate speech to a group of gorillas, a gorilla playing with a friendly cat, and a cat outrunning a cheetah. These imaginative connections make the animals easier to remember in sequence. By incorporating exaggerated and amusing associations into our memory techniques, we engage our imagination and enhance memorability. The absurdity of the images makes them stand out in our minds, ensuring that the information remains memorable over time. Now, let's apply the link method to our first exercise, memorizing a list of animals. Take a moment to visualize each animal and create playful associations between them. For instance, imagine a lion wearing an eye patch and chatting with a parrot perched on its shoulder, or a gorilla swinging from tree to tree with a playful cat riding on its back. These whimsical images make the animals more memorable and easier to recall in sequence. Moving on to our second exercise, let's tackle a to-do list containing tasks such as sending an email, writing a report, report, meeting a client, buying milk, and watering plants. To memorize these tasks, using the link method, extract keywords from each task and create imaginative connections between them. For example, picture yourself composing a hilarious email to your boss, then visualizing your boss eagerly awaiting your report like a curious client. You can even imagine yourself buying milk from a cow-shaped supermarket and watering your plants with a watering can filled with milk. These quirky associations transform mundane tasks into memorable adventures. The link method is a versatile and effective tool for enhancing memory and improving recall. By harnessing the power of association and creativity, you can transform any list of items into a memorable story that sticks in your mind. Practice using this technique in your daily life, and you'll soon find that remembering lists becomes effortless and enjoyable. This is it for this lesson. See you in the next one. Hello and welcome to this new lesson. In this lesson, we will discuss a powerful cognitive technique called chunking and its practical application in organizing information for enhanced understanding and retention. Imagine trying to remember the phone number 081127882 in one go. A daunting task, isn't it? But what if we break it down into smaller chunks like 081, 127, and 882? Suddenly, it becomes much easier to remember. This process of breaking down large bits of information into smaller, manageable chunks is what we call chunking. Consider our phone number again. By chunking it into smaller segments, our brain can process and remember each chunk more effectively. This is because our short-term memory has a limited capacity, typically holding only about 4 chunks of information at once, according to learning expert Dr. Oakley. So, chunking helps us overcome this limitation by organizing information into digestible units. Now, let's explore the benefits of chunking. Enhanced memory retention. Chunking allows us to bypass the limitations of our short-term memory, making it easier to remember large amounts of information. Improved understanding. By breaking down complex topics into smaller chunks, we can better grasp and comprehend the material. Efficient learning. Organizing information into meaningful chunks reduces cognitive load, making the learning process more efficient and enjoyable. So how can we apply chunking in our learning endeavors? Let's delve into some practical strategies. Identifying key concepts. Start by identifying the key concepts or ideas within the material you're studying. These will serve as the basis for creating your chunks. Grouping related information. Organize information based on relationships or themes. Grouping related ideas together helps you see the bigger picture and make connections between different concepts. Using descriptive headings. Clearly label each chunk with descriptive headings or subheadings. This not only organizes the content, but also aids in navigation and comprehension. Incorporating visuals. Visual elements such as diagrams, charts, or infographics can serve as chunks, making complex information more accessible and memorable. As we conclude this lesson, remember that mastering the art of chunking is a valuable skill that can significantly enhance your learning journey. By breaking down information into smaller, more manageable chunks, you can optimize your memory retention, deepen your understanding, and accelerate your learning process. So, the next time you encounter a challenging topic or a lengthy